This 2026 Jayco Melbourne Prestige looks like a luxury Class C, drives like a high-end touring vehicle, and promises diesel efficiency with real long-term comfort. But is it actually worth the money, or just another premium badge on wheels? Welcome back to NextGen Motorhomes. If you're serious about RVs, motorhomes, and making smart buying decisions before spending six figures, make sure you're subscribed right now because today we're doing a deep, honest, real-world review of the all-new 2026 Jayco Melbourne Prestige. The first thing you notice with this motorhome isn't the size, it's the confidence. From the moment you sit behind the wheel, this doesn't feel like a typical Class C. That's because Jayco builds the Melbourne Prestige on the Mercedes-Benz Sprinter 4500 chassis, and that single decision changes the entire driving experience. You're getting a 2.0-liter turbo diesel paired with a smooth 9-speed automatic transmission, delivering strong low-end torque that feels calm and controlled instead of stressed or noisy. On highways, it cruises effortlessly. On mountain grades, it never feels like it's begging for mercy. And in crosswinds, the stability systems do real work, not just marketing work. The cockpit feels modern and premium without being flashy. The large digital display integrates navigation, Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, and vehicle data in a way that actually makes sense while driving. The steering wheel feels solid in your hands. Visibility is excellent for a Class C, and safety tech like lane keeping assist, adaptive braking, and crosswind assist quietly does its job in the background. This is the kind of motorhome that reduces driving fatigue, especially on long travel days. Once you arrive at camp or pull into a rest stop, the Melbourne Prestige immediately shows why it carries that name. Jayco redesigned the interior for 2026 with a brighter, more open feel that avoids the dark, cramped vibe many diesel Class CS still suffer from. Natural light pours in through large windows and the Stargazer skylight, making the coach feel bigger than it is. LED lighting throughout keeps the space clean and modern, and the Firefly Total Coach Control System lets you manage lighting, tanks, climate, and power from a single screen or even your phone. Sleeping arrangements are where this motorhome quietly impresses. The overhead bunk is rated for serious weight, not just kids, which makes it genuinely usable for adults. Depending on the floor plan, you get a power Murphy bed or a fixed bed that transforms the space during the day without feeling like a compromise. The dinette layout supports both dining and additional sleeping without awkward conversions. This is a layout designed for people who actually travel, not just weekend showroom visits. The kitchen feels intentionally designed rather than squeezed in. Counter space is usable, storage is intelligently placed, and the appliance setup supports real cooking, not just reheating leftovers. The refrigerator capacity supports longer trips, the cooktop setup offers flexibility, and the convection microwave handles everything from quick meals to full dinners. USB ports and outlets are placed where you actually need them, not hidden behind cushions or cabinets. The bathroom continues the same theme of thoughtful design. It's not oversized, but it doesn't feel like an afterthought. Ventilation is strong, storage is adequate, and the materials feel durable enough for repeated daily use. Everything works together without feeling tight or frustrating. Step back outside, and the exterior build quality becomes obvious. The full-body paint gives the Melbourne Prestige a high-end presence that still looks good years down the road. Frameless windows add a clean, modern look while also helping with insulation. Exterior storage compartments are well-sealed and usable, not oddly shaped dead space. The electric entry step, outside shower, utility center, and power awning all add up to a coach that's easy to live with day after day. For off-grid capability, Jayco equips this motorhome with a factory solar setup and a powerful LP generator that keeps systems running when hookups aren't available. The rear hitch allows you to tow a small vehicle or additional gear, making this a viable option for travelers who don't want to break camp every time they need to explore. On the road, the Melbourne Prestige shines in a way many Class CS simply don't. The diesel engine delivers smooth acceleration, braking feels controlled rather than abrupt, and highway driving feels composed. Long days behind the wheel feel shorter, and that's one of the most underrated qualities in any motorhome. You don't just arrive, you arrive relaxed. Now, here's the part that makes people stop and think. This is not a budget motorhome. When you look at the 2026 Jayco Melbourne Prestige, the price reflects its positioning. Starting around the low 200s and climbing with options, this is a serious investment. But what you're paying for isn't just features. It's refinement, drivability, and a coach that feels engineered instead of assembled. This is the kind of motorhome built for couples who want to travel far, stay longer, and enjoy the journey just as much as the destination. It's not about showing off at the campground. It's about confidence on the road, comfort at night, and reliability over thousands of miles. If you're finding this breakdown helpful so far, take a second to hit like and drop a comment with your biggest question about the Melbourne Prestige. I read them all, and it helps shape future reviews. So who is this motorhome really for? It's for buyers who value driving quality as much as living space. It's for travelers who want diesel efficiency, premium safety systems, and a coach that doesn't feel outdated the moment you leave the dealership. And it's for people who understand that a better experience now often saves frustration later. The 2026 Jayco Melbourne Prestige doesn't try to be everything for everyone. Instead, it focuses on doing the important things extremely well: road manners, comfort, layout efficiency, and build quality. And when all of that comes together, the price starts to make emotional sense, not just numerical sense. If you're shopping in the premium Class C diesel category, this motorhome absolutely deserves to be on your shortlist. Thanks for watching NextGen Motorhomes. If you want a head-to-head comparison between the Melbourne Prestige and other top diesel Class CS, or you want a full ownership cost breakdown, make sure you're subscribed and comment below what you want to see next, because the next video might save you thousands.